Now getting to the nightcap, the prime time matchup in the AFC East between the Dolphins and the Bills. The wintry weather up there in Orchard Park, New York. Saw these two teams back in week 3. Dolphins handed the Bills their first loss of the season. Obviously a little bit different now a few weeks later here. But for the Bills, as they hang on to that number 1 seed in the AFC, feel like they can hang on to it down the stretch here?
Yeah, they can. They got to continue to play better. I think the biggest thing that has plagued the Buffalo Bills is maybe boredom, a lack of focus. Because what happens is when you're a team that lost the way that they lost last year to the Kansas City Chiefs, you want to fast forward through the regular season and get back to that moment in the postseason without taking advantage of all the steps. And so once they get into it and lock it, and I think now that we're in the final month of the season, we will see the best of the Bills. They have been, and they should be, the best team in the AFC. Now they just got to play to their potential.
The interesting thing is, look at all the superstar quarterbacks that are represented by these teams up at the top and all the way through the AFC, which leads me to believe, I don't know seeding is all that important because Josh Allen could go on the road and knock you off.
Yep.
We know Patrick Mahomes could do that. Look at Lamar Jackson when he's out there healthy. Joe Burrow, if the Chargers somehow get in there with Justin Herbert. All these teams can win anywhere. This is wide open in the AFC.
Yeah, and then, look, the Jets still obviously there.
That defense could go play anybody and give you fits.
That's in the way that Mike White has kind of rallied that offense has certainly been a big piece. Then they got the Chiefs sitting there. As we talked about getting ready for game day morning when Mooch is going to sit down with Andy Reid, talking about the potential, Bucky, of a 7th straight AFC West title. They're like the modern-day New England Patriots out here with their run of dominance on that division. What have you seen from Patrick Mahomes this year?
Well, the thing I've seen from Patrick Mahomes, I think he's a better quarterback now with the removal of Tyreek Hill. And this sounds crazy, but by taking Tyreek Hill out of the equation, he's had to play real quarterback, meaning he's had to go through more of the reads. He's had to utilize every option that's available on each route, and they surround him with enough playmakers where he can get it done. The one thing that I need to see from the Kansas City Chiefs to really guarantee a long run, more commitment to the running game, because when you get into the postseason, you got to be able to control it with the running game. Are they willing to run the ball enough to be able to dictate the terms to the defense when they need to?
You're not going to have Bucky break down this matchup against the Texans here, Rhett? What a lost opportunity.
Yeah,
there.
that's...
Hey, Texans
gave the Cowboys a run, right?
They keep it. Their quarterback platoon is difficult. Could be a tight game.
Yeah, no question. And look, we talk a lot about, late-round draft pick in Brock Purdy getting the start for the Niners tonight. How about Isaiah Pacheco? Same situation as a rookie, now leading the backfield share there with the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so let's go back out to the site of our Week 15 kick.